if you're new here, I'm Elle and I'm so glad that you're here today. In today's video, I'm going to be picking my July TBR. If you haven't seen my last video, I actually decorate my jars monthly. So this month's theme is fireworks. This theme was actually inspired by a subscriber who commented on my last picking my TBR video saying that she wanted to see a fireworks themed jar, so hence the fireworks themed jar. I think it turned out pretty cute, definitely better than I expected. For the month of July, I think I'm going to choose around 5 to 6 prompts. Last month I chose 10, and let's just say that was a little bit ambitious, so we're going to tone it down a bit and go for 5 to 6 depending on which books I end up choosing. Also, FYI, the prompts that I picked last month are in a separate baggie, so there will be no repeats in prompts or anything like that. Okay, so if you watched last month's video, you already know how this goes, but basically I'm going to be picking a prompt, showing you guys first so that you guys get a sneak peek. Then I'll be reading the prompt and picking a book based off of that. Okay, so the first prompt is a pink slip. Pink is always a good sign. That is the first prompt. Okay, a highly anticipated book. Okay. This is always a fun prompt because it's obviously what I want to read. I don't have the physical copy yet because it's actually coming out in July, so it's not out yet. But I'm going to have to choose Reckless by Lauren Roberts. I'm so happy this prompt came up so that I could add it to my TBR. It is probably my most highly anticipated read of the year. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I am so excited for this book. Reckless is the second book in the Powerless trilogy. It's a romantasy series and it features the main characters Peyton and Kai. I'm so excited to read this book, so book 1 on my July TBR will be Reckless by Lauren Roberts. Okay, on to prompt 2. We have a green one. A book from Reese Witherspoon's book club. This one, I definitely have to think about. I have to look through my books to see if I have any books on Reese Witherspoon's book club currently with me. Okay, so I checked all the books that I have in front of me currently, and none of them have that Reese Witherspoon book club sticker. So I will be looking through a list of her book club books, and then I'll pick a book from that list, and then I'll insert a clip of me picking a book to add to my July TBR. Hey guys, I thought I would just let you guys know that after looking through Reese Witherspoon's book club book list, I decided on reading Tom Lake. I actually heard it was pretty good on audiobook, and I'm pretty sure it's narrated by Meryl Streep, so that's why I want to try it out. So yeah, that's the next book I'll be adding to my July TBR. Okay, on to the third prompt. Okay, so we got a yellow one. This is great because so far, in terms of colors, there are 4 different colors in my TBR prompt jar. And we've gone 3 different colors, and this is the third prompt, so it's 3 for 3. Okay, so here's the prompt for you guys. It is a book from a free little library. Okay, so the book I ended up choosing was Beautiful World, Where Are You by Sally Rooney. I actually picked this up at a free little library a little while ago, and I was really shocked when I found it because in my opinion it's a pretty well-known book. However, I have not picked it up since then because I've been very scared to read Sally Rooney's writing because she is known for not writing quotations around her dialogue, so I feel like that can be pretty confusing. Based on what I heard, it's either you love her writing or you hate it, so I guess we'll find out in July if I'm a Sally Rooney lover or not lover. But yeah, this is the third book I'll be adding to my July TBR. Okay, on to the fourth prompt. This one is blue. Yeah, we literally got all 4 colors in the first 4 tries. By the way, the colors don't mean anything. I just thought that was really cool because we got a pink, green, yellow, and now blue. Okay, so this is the 4th prompt. Upside down. It says a romantasy. I think romance fantasies are probably one of my favorite genres ever because I love romances and I love fantasy, but something about romantasies, they just always do it for me. Unfortunately, I've read so many that I don't know which ones to choose from. I feel like I read most of the popular ones, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm looking at the books I have in front of me. I think I'm going to choose Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I actually soft DNF'd this book a couple months ago because it kind of put me in a book slump, but this is the only romantasy that I have with me currently, and I can't really think of any other ones that I've been wanting to read on the top of my head. So I think I'm just going to choose this one. Also, a lot of my friends really like this book, so I want to finish it to be able to talk about it with them. On top of that, I do want to finish the rest of the series when it does come out, so obviously I have to finish reading the second book. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't put me in a book slump again, but yeah, that's the next book I'll be adding to my July TBR. Okay, so I think I'm only going to choose one more prompt just because we added a pretty large book, Iron Flame, to my July TBR because that is over 600 pages. So since that could be the equivalent of 2 smaller books, I think I'm just going to choose one more so that we have 5 books on our July TBR. So here's the 5th prompt. And we got another blue one. And then you guys know the drill. I'm going to show you guys the prompt first. Okay, it says, a book everyone has read except you. Quotations around everyone. Basically a popular book that I just have not picked up yet. So let's say, why am I talking in that accent? Why? IDK bro. Okay, so I'm actually going to be adding 2 books for this prompt. I'm going to be adding Assassin's Blade from the Throne of Glass series and then Throne of Glass itself. I feel like Throne of Glass as a series is so popular and that everyone has read this. I personally have never read any of Sarah J. Maas's writing and I really want to get into it. Also, my friend gifted me this book because she loved the series so much, so I'm excited to put this on my July TBR. At first, I was only going to pick Assassin's Blade for this prompt, but I decided to add in Throne of Glass as well, just because I feel like this book is the one that kind of embodies this prompt. I don't know if everyone has read the sequel, but Throne of Glass is the first book, so I think that's the one that everyone has read. So yeah, those are the last 2 books I'll be adding to my July TBR. Okay, so these are all the books on my July TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any of your thoughts if you have read any of these books or any more recommendations for prompts, books, anything that I should add in my next Picking My TBR video. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to comment the fireworks emoji. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next when I see ya. Bye!